Well, Steve, a late goal from Cheadle in the second half makes us settle for a point. How did you sum that game up from your perspective?
Yeah, I thought we were well organised. I thought we made it difficult for Cheadle, difficult to break us down. Obviously, we had quite a few players missing. They rotated as well, so it was. I thought it was a good, solid performance by us. Disappointed with the 2 goals at the end, obviously. I think invited that pressure, but didn't help with some of the decisions. I thought some of the decisions were a bit dubious, to say the least. But you've still got to defend them once they're given. So, and we didn't. But I'm proud of the players and I'm proud of the shift that everyone's put in. And up into the changes, I thought we looked really good.
Yeah, just on them changes, there was a few young players in the squad today. A few that we noticed and we've seen before in Nearly Tutton and Emma Hodge, but some new players on the bench today in Beth Harvey, who's joined us, and Brianna Medeiros. How are they going to improve the squad, do you think?
Well, they're obviously still young. We're just giving them a taste of action, and in a cup competition that allows us to do that, really. Especially with us missing so many today, it gives us the opportunity to bring the youngsters through. And I know they haven't got a lot of time on the pitch, but just being in and around the first team squad and then getting on at this level is a step in the right direction. I thought they did okay. Obviously they're probably quite a way off first team level at the moment. But that's what we're about at this club. We want to promote youth. We want to make sure that people are getting chances and people are seen to be getting chances as well, because that gives them the emphasis to do well in the reserves and step up. So it's good to have them around the squad. We have them training with us on Wednesday night, and it'll be good for the development.
Yeah, and of course there's one more game left in the group stage now. Liverpool FC PGA towards the end of the month. Is that a must-win game now to qualify for the knockout stage of the cup, or would you not be minded if we got into the plate?
I'd say I'm not too fussed if we went into the plate. And I'm sure everyone in this group will probably say the same, because you go into the main competition, you're playing the bigger teams. You go into the plate, you've got as much chance as anyone else, really. So, but what it has done is it's a game at Esley Park, which is we want to win. We want to put on a good performance.
Yeah.
And showing there today is a really good performance. And, if we could take that into the Liverpool PGA game, then we'll do all right against them. But what we need to do next week is perform like that, but have a bit more going forward. And it's important that when we get the players back that we're doing that next week.
And of course we've got Blackburn away next Sunday now. They're a bit of an unknown, as we said at the start of the season, with them coming down from the Championship. A lot of young players that nobody's really seen a lot of. What's that game look like for us, especially if we play like we did today?
Yeah, it's a game that we got beat last week in the league, so we want to get back on the winning trail on Sunday. I thought we've done as well today as we did all of last week. We played that forward today. We haven't had any forward points, so we're getting players back next week. Like I say, we've been missing 7 today, so it's really important that we go there. Yes, they are unknown, but we'll watch them on the VOs and stuff like that. So, but we'll go there and we'll hopefully pick up the 3 points, and we won't take them lightly. Come away, and who knows where it'll leave us at the end of the day.
Well done today, Steve.
Cheers.